I'm a first-round finisher. I put in a lot of work in the gym, and I wasn't able to, bring all that out in the cage. I want to bring that out, and I wanted to be able to put it all together. And when a fight goes that fast and that easy, then I'm not necessarily able to put everything together. I want to get out there and make sure all the kinks are worked out. I mean, flawless fight and everything, but I wanted more of a war.
Well, he came out, Rick, he was more flamboyant. I watched both of your personalities. You were kind of cool, just, in your mind. Yeah, you were concentrating. He came in, he looked like that guy in that commercial that, I don't know if you saw it, he's kicking and does all this stuff, and the guy comes in and pops him, knocks him out real fast. It was almost a replay of that commercial. I mean, you felt very comfortable, you looked comfortable to me when you came in. Did you feel that way?
I felt very comfortable. The more he kicked, the more I knew he didn't want to fight.
Yeah.
He wasn't kicking to hurt me or knock me out. He was kicking to keep me away. He didn't want to engage with me, so, I was getting a little deterred. I was like, come on, man. Let's throw down. Let's get in there. Let's mix it up. Let's have a fight.
What'd you say to him when it was over? It looked like you were saying, come on. You wanted him to get up or something. After the fight.
After the fight?
Yeah, I think you were just pumped up.
I wasn't talking to him. I was kind of talking to myself.
Oh, okay.
I was like, come on, really? I was like,
Right.
That's what I've been waiting for. In my mind, I've had this fight build up so big. I thought I was going to get into a war. I thought I was going to have a great fight. And I didn't, a lot of people loved that fight, but it was because it was a dominant victory. I didn't want it to be so dominant. I wanted to work for it. I wanted to earn it a little bit more than I had to.
Well, you're lined up for Burkman next, as we know, and this is probably going to be the signature fight of the organization right now.
Yeah, I think me and Burkman will be that war. We both are extremely calm. We're both very, very respectful of each other. I don't know him that well, but I consider myself friends with him. Every time I've had a fight for World Series, we've shared corners. His corners helped me out. They've stretched me out. They've been there for me, and they don't even know me. That's the kind of people they are, and that's the kind of people I am. Before the fight, we even talked about sharing corners when we had to fight each other, because we're both just calm people. We don't really warm up a whole lot. We stretch a little bit, and we walk out there and we do what we have to do.
Well, you certainly did it tonight, and hopefully, you're going to do it again when you get in there with the big signature fight. As we said, you won this one. This is kind of a win for the heartland, right? For the people back in where the tall corn grows, right?
Yeah, every win I have is for the heartland. It's for the people back home. This is why I do it. It's all those people back home. I see how much joy and excitement it brings into their lives, and that's the real reward for me, is I get to see how much I improve everybody else's life, and that is priceless. You can't take that away from somebody.
Did you ever get over what's Pat's place in I guess it's in Davenport technically. They say it's in another city.
I went over there and trained with him once. I get around and train at a lot of different gyms, but I didn't really go to Pat's a whole lot, because when he was running full force, they were kind of a rival gym. So when I was fighting on the local scene, I might have to fight somebody out of that gym, so I didn't cross-train with him a whole lot. But I have spoke with Pat on numerous occasions. He's a great guy. He's just a staple in the sport and just a name that everybody knows.
Right.
Well, I got nothing but respect for him.
I'm sure Pat Miletich himself would be proud of you tonight, but we appreciate you taking the time and wish you the best of luck.
Thank you. I appreciate you having me.
Thank you.